What's up, world? It's your boy Double O coming at you live from Atlanta, Georgia. Hope everybody's doing wonderful. Hope you're having a great week thus far. It's my day. Whoop, whoop, hump day. I just have to do that, man, because it's, makes me feel good, makes me laugh inside. There's something about that commercial, seeing that camel do the hump day thing. But anyhow, that's just my little piece of happiness in the world with me. So hope y'all enjoy that. Hope you get a laugh, a kick out of that. Anyway, so it's day 80. Yes, it's day 80, man. 10 days left. Wow. In this 90-day series. I'm going to continue to do videos, but 10 days left in this 90-day series. And I'm so happy and so grateful for all of you who have hung out with me thus far and who are really following me and with these videos, who are giving me feedback. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, because as I always say, these videos are designed to help you and help me, help us become better people to make the world a better place to live. So, it's just something, my little contribution back to the world, and doing what I can do, to keep us moving forward. Today is part 3 in how to acquire wealth, and I'm going to continue these series. These on the same subject matter for the next couple of days. But this is just part 3. Today is what I want to share with you is the last 2 cures that we talked about last night. Cures for a lean purse actually is cures for empty bank account, as we talked about. So number 6 is ensure for a future income. We talked about investing last night, and what I want to really talk about tonight is investing in things that appreciate in value, not depreciate in value, but appreciate in value. Those things are like houses, land, stocks, things that when you buy them, the value of them goes up over time. Or if they do dip, it's normally a slight dip and then it goes up higher, slight dip and then goes higher, slight dip and goes higher. But you want to invest in things that are going to appreciate over time and not depreciate. Things like cars and clothes and shoes and those type of things, they depreciate. As soon as you drive a car off the lot, the value of it starts to drop. As soon as you buy a home, you do a few repairs, the value goes up. Get it? Houses, cars, houses, apartments, land. As my grandfather used to say, when you buy land, you want to keep it because they ain't making no more land. That was his way, and he had a 3rd grade education. So he taught us. He said that to us many, many years ago. And it really just started to hit home to many of us now, is that when you buy land, that's something that you want to hold on to, because normally the value of land goes up, especially once you start to build on it, or you plant trees on it, or you use it for farming, or whatever the case may be. So you want to make sure that you invest in things that's going to appreciate. So think about that as you go. Also, insurance is something good to have for your family, to ensure that after you leave the planet, that your family is taken care of. So you want to invest in that as well. So again, ensure of a future income by buying things that appreciate, investing in things that appreciate in value. The last principle is very, very important, and we talk about this all the time, really, and that's self-improvement. The last principle is learn more to earn more. You always want to be you always want to be learning new things, or learning new things about your chosen field of endeavor. It's so important to become an expert at whatever you choose to do in life. We all have different interests. We all have different desires in life. And so, whatever it is that you desire to do, I want you got to spend time learning more and more about it. You got to spend time adapting the new technologies that come about in your line of work. I'll speak specifically about what I do, as far as music, the music business and the music industry. It has changed tremendously over the last 10 years or so. And back in the day, it was getting a CD or whatever. Now it didn't went to MP3s, and now it's going to the streaming online. And so, there's various streams of income in the music industry. But if you don't adapt, if you still think that you can sell, some of you probably won't even know what this is, but an 8-track tape. You're sadly mistaken in these days, because you probably can't find an 8-track tape player. Cassettes even are a thing of the past now. CDs are becoming a thing of the past, ancient. Many people complain about technology, but really, those who adapt to technology, those who learn how to apply technology to their current businesses, really are the ones that make more money and have more money to invest. So, principle number 7 really is improve yourself, learn more, cultivate your powers, study to become wiser at what you're doing, and learn to grow and make yourself a better person. Preceding any accomplishments, there must be desire. And that desire needs to be strong and definite. When I first started out as a music producer, as a artist manager, I went through lots and lots of trials and tribulations, to learn what I've learned about this industry. And but my desire, being very strong, kept me going. I knew that one day that if I kept going, that I would reach a point where all of the time that I had invested, all the sacrifices that I made will pay off for me. And I'm getting to that point, in my career as a music producer, as someone in the music industry. I don't look around me, I see other people, who have made great strides, but, I don't know what their sacrifices were. I don't know where they came from. I don't know how they made it, but, I'm happy for them. I just know that my desire to accomplish things in the music industry and the entertainment world was strong and definite. And that's how it must be for any, that principle can be applied to any form of business, any type of area of life. If your desire is strong and definite, you can improve, you can make more at what you're doing. I had a fraternity brother who had been, he's an architect. He'd been working for many, many years as an architect, and he just got promoted to, a very high position at a new company and things of that nature. But his desire and learning never ceased, and it was definite. He knew what he wanted to do, and he became that. And I'm sure he will continue to grow and maybe one day start his own architectural firm. There are several things too that I want to talk about really quickly that will definitely help you to acquire wealth. And those things are paying your debts with all promptness within your power. In the past, if you haven't done that, then like I said, we've all made mistakes. I've had debts that have lapsed due to maybe not having funds at the time or whatever the case may be. But the thing is to put a plan in place to start paying those off and paying your debts. And don't worry about the lump sum. Start small and divide it up, amongst those debts. Pay, what you can, but pay it off with all promptness within your power. Take care of your family and do the things that you need to do to really look after your family and your loved ones. Create a will. That's very, very important because, many times people who have acquired a certain level of success, who have acquired riches and wealth, they forget to leave a will behind, and then so there's a big spite and there's lots of problems with the family and things of that nature. So, in order to really protect your wealth after you're gone, create a will so that your family can divide it up equitably and take care of the business for you that way. Another thing is giving to the poor and the unfortunate. You know, when to whom much is given, much is required. So we must learn to give responsibly and be able to give back to the community and whatever cause it is that you feel comfortable with. You know, don't let people make you feel a certain way about giving. Give the way you feel most comfortable, but always give. And it's very important because the more you give, the more you receive. I'm a strong believer in that. And so continue to build your wealth, but also learn to give away a portion of it. So, and to help the unfortunate and those and the poor amongst you. And when you attain a certain level of wealth and riches, give gifts to your family and your loved ones and to your friends. There's nothing more gratifying than to be able to give gifts and to give things to your family and to your friends and those people that you love. So think about that as you go. So those are really the last two principles in acquiring wealth. Ensure for a future income for yourself. Invest in things that are going to appreciate in value. Houses, land, buildings, things of that nature, because they're not making any more land, I guarantee it. And then you want to also make sure that you invest in some type of insurance that will be able to take care of your family after you're gone. Learn self-improvement and start to cultivate your powers and study to become wiser in whatever your chosen field of endeavor is. And learn, and then as you grow older, we have to learn to build a certain level of self-respect for ourselves. Many times as in youth, we squander away our self-respect. But, as we get older, we must learn to really learn to respect ourselves and our families and the things that we believe in. So with that, I will close this out for tonight. This is day 80. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope that you've gotten something from this. Remember to write your goals down, set down your plan, get to work and put it in action. Without us applying these principles, nothing happens. You can listen to this all day, as I say, but if you don't apply what you're learning, then it is for naught. Peace, one love, Delbo.